What's going on, Pistons fans? Pistons go out and win a big one today. Big game today. Teamwork. Work together. Did what they had to do as a team. This is how Pistons basketball teams win. This is what we made of. This is what we're used to seeing. Even though it's one game in the late season, it's growth. We got to see guys out there on the floor work together. They said Sadiq couldn't play with Grant. Kelly Olynyk stepped up big time today, pulling himself out of a funk. Everybody did their part. It's what we love about Detroit basketball. Let's talk Pistons, man.
Spark trees out of drop V. Rep Detroit every time on the front of a camera. Like G, spark trees out of drop V. Bit. Better bust up and get this money. Rep Detroit every time on the front of a camera. Better bust up and get this money.
All right, Pistons fans, let's talk about this game. Pistons go out and snap a 15-game losing streak against the Charlotte Hornets. Like, bro, it's been so long. Man. Total team effort tonight, man. Did a beautiful job tonight. I was very, very impressed with what I seen on the court tonight. This is what I'm looking for in this point of the season. As we head towards the end, I want to see these guys come out here in these type of games, give them their offensive punch, man, to keep up with a team like Charlotte, man. Charlotte is, man, heavy on the offense, you know what I'm saying? And the Pistons were only able to hold them to 126 points. So, I like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what the defense played. Obviously, the officials didn't give us too much love tonight. But, the foul trouble continued tonight with Cade Cunningham, which I believe all them calls in the first half was absolute bogus. But that's just me being a fan. You know what it is. But, like I was saying before, the video started, a prime example, they said that Jeremy Grant and Sadiq Bey can't play together. 28 from Sadiq, 26 from Jeremy Grant. They coexisted just fine out there. Pretty much with them combined with Olynyk and Cade Cunningham. This is why we're having this conversation of the Pistons going out and winning a big game. Shout out to Kelly Olynyk for that last shot, man. Shout out to the young fella, too, for tossing that ball in and keeping his composure as well, man. Like I said, when you look up and down this stat line, it was a total team effort. It's a total team effort, minus Corey Joseph. It was a total team effort. Y'all already know how I feel about the Corey Joseph situation. I'm just glad to see Olynyk get himself together, man, and to see Livers get out there. The first two NBA makes three-pointers, you know what I'm saying? So I'm so happy to see Livers. We all been waiting for so long to see Livers out there on the court. Obviously, we know he has a lot of potential, man. We know the boy can ball. And, like I mentioned a couple of videos back, the Pistons said that they were going to try to get him and Chris Smith out there to see what they had in those two. So I'm very happy with that situation. Marvin Bagley didn't play tonight. Definitely probably would have helped a lot out there in some of those situations, man. But for what it was worth, the Pistons pulled together and did what they had to do. Like I said, 26 for Grant, man. You had, 28 and 8 from Sadiq Bey. Like I said, Isaiah Stewart, 7 points, 11 rebounds. Everybody pretty much did their part, man. 19 points, 6 assists, 5 rebounds from Cade Cunningham. Then you look to the bench, Kelly Olynyk, 20 points, 8 rebounds, man. And then you have Diallo with his 13 and his 6 rebounds. Of course, 3 steals out of Diallo. Y'all know how thefty he is. And then you have Killian Hayes, man. Came out there, controlled the floor. Gave you 7 assists off the bench. You know what I'm saying? So, and made some pretty good plays offensively out there while he was out there. So, didn't really get much from Magruder, Corey Joseph. But for what it was worth, it was a total team effort. Total team effort when you look at the stats, man. But just watching that game, to see them have that confidence, pull together, not get shook, man, that was a beautiful thing to see. Absolute beautiful thing to see. And that's what I want to see from this team at this stage. We all heard what Troy Weaver's said about this team. he just wants to see growth. Whether we get the win or not, that's cool. But he wants to see growth, and that's the same. That's where I've been. I've been at that same stance this entire season. You guys know it. So, to keep these dudes, I can't even say under control because they gave us 126 steal. So, but for what it was worth, man, they went toe to toe with these boys. You know what I'm saying? Charlotte, man. Charlotte ain't no joke. You know what I'm saying? They won 30 games for a reason this season. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, man, I'm very impressed. This is the second time we took down a team, that's pretty hot. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty good. We took down Boston a couple games back. Boston, I mean, the winning streak that they was on. So, to see us break that winning streak against Charlotte is absolutely, it's beautiful to watch. You know what I'm saying? And I love doing back-to-backs. This is why I never do the first game of a back-to-back, because it's usually with a young team like this, you're going to get a tale of two stories. Either the first game is probably going to be pretty good and the second bad, or other way around. Vice versa, you know what I'm saying? And that's exactly what we've seen. Even though that game yesterday, those officials, boy, we know the politics in that game. Where Diallo end up getting kicked out of the game and all the technical fouls and everything else. That's another story. We don't care about that. Whatever. But yeah, man, Pistons do their thing against Charlotte, man. The boys definitely came to play tonight, man. Like I said, we only shot 35% as a team from the three-point line, 14 for 40. You know what I'm saying? But we went out there and, we got it, partially the old-fashioned way. I wish we could have got a lot more free throws. But, we went out there as a team, did what we had to do. And pull together when it all mattered, man. Like I said, Charlotte is not an easy task to go out there and go up against. You look at, I mean, come on, bro. I mean, Oubre was absolutely automatic from three for some reason. But, you got 33 out of Scary Terry. Mason Plumlee was hilarious out there, especially on that free throw. But he was 1 for 7 from the free throw line, so kind of smart for Olynyk to foul him in that situation. But Bridges gave you his 29 and 10. With 5 assists, 3 blocks. Ooh, man, I wish. Ooh, boy, those. Ooh, I wish he was a Piston, man. I wish he was home. So, but PJ Washington with 10 points, man, and you had 17 out of ball, 17 and 7. So, 4 turnovers obviously helped us from LaMelo Ball. So, like I said, man, guys stepped up when they needed to, especially late in the game. Cade kind of took over a little bit, even though he was trying to do his best to give the game away. But that's the Rook, man. You got to learn in some of those situations, man. And you love what you see from Cade, man. But 5 turnovers, you know what I'm saying? So, and Jeremy Grant had 4 turnovers himself. So, like I said, it's growth. It's a process. We all know it's a process, man. We got to be here through the thick and thin, the ups and downs. We got a young squad, man. So it's going to be interesting to watch this team as we play more games together. Still, Frank Jackson is still out currently. But, see these guys get some more games under their belts together. Hopefully we can knock down some of those false theories, especially, like I was saying with Bay and Grant. So, anyway, man, I'm very interested to hear what you guys thought about this performance that you've seen tonight, obviously. And make sure you guys take a look down there, grab yourself a t-shirt. They are pretty nice shirts, man. Pretty nice shirts, big symbol. I got the also have the Cade Cunningham shirt, so I'll be putting that on display for you guys too, man. So make sure you guys check those shirts out, man. And like I said, man, I appreciate all the support that y'all give your boy. But I'm still in the process of flipping some things around with this channel. So Kings Gaming is coming back. This is very, very it's been a long time. You know what I'm saying? I was doing gaming before I stepped into this sports universe, and Kings Gaming is back. As y'all can see, the Xbox controller set up, ready to go. So be looking for that, man. We will be rocking with some NBA 2K. Make sure you guys follow me on Xbox, add me as a friend on Xbox. I'll put my gamer tag up here on the screen for y'all. And, let's have some fun, man. Let's have some fun. Let's ride the rest of this season, man, and enjoy it. And, y'all be safe. Enjoy your night. Peace.